Hi everyone, this is Jill Celeste with JillCeleste.com, where entrepreneurs learn how to effectively market themselves so they can attract more clients to their business. Today I have a great content marketing idea for you if you are an avid book reader, specifically if you love to read books about your industry or about your niche. This is an idea that you can use for spreading your expertise. What you can do is you can write book reviews on the books you have read in your industry. This is a great way, as I mentioned, to share your expertise. It also will help you attract new clients and influencers to your brand, and it'll help increase your visibility because you can publish these reviews online. So let me first talk about the book review itself, because it may sound a little like college homework to you, but it really doesn't have to be that complicated, and it certainly doesn't have to be something that you would read in the New York Times. This could be a very simple, shorter book review, maybe about 500 words, and you can follow a specific formula that will help you with the flow of the book review. So you would want to start off with some sort of introductory paragraph, and this would include the author's name, the book title, and why you chose to read this book. Then you could go into a summary. This would be about 1 to 2 paragraphs, very high level. You don't want to give the reader the full Monty on what this book is about, but just give them a summary to see if it's something that might appeal to them. Then you go into the actual review, which is your opinion about the book. This is where you talk about where the book's strengths lie, what you learned from it, what were the best parts of the book. You may also include some negative criticism here, but I just want to caution you, while you want to do that if that's what feels right to you, just make sure you don't personally attack the author. You want to just go in there and give your thoughts on the ideas and objectives presented in the book. After you do your review, then you can close your book review with a recommendation paragraph. This is sort of your last paragraph. And here you can state who you recommend this book for. Maybe it's the perfect book for newbies in your industry. Maybe it's the book that maybe someone with more experience could benefit from. And that's all you have to write in your book review. It doesn't have to be incredibly complicated or incredibly long. So once you have your book review written, where should you post it? Well, I have some ideas. First of all, consider posting it on your own blog. This is, I guess, probably a no-brainer, but you could just house it there so that you're always in control of that content, and always that's the hub of where you'll publish your book reviews. From there, you can consider publishing your book reviews on book cataloging sites, and the two most popular are Goodreads and LibraryThing, goodreads.com and librarything.com. And both of these sites, their interfaces are different, but they have the basic functionality where people catalog the books that they've read or that they want to read, and they'll also publish their own reviews on each of these sites. And you can literally go and copy and paste the review off your blog and post it to these two sites or one of these sites if that appeals to you more. If you do a copy paste, what I do recommend is you just put a little disclaimer on the copied blog post or the copied review and say, this book review originally appeared on my personal blog, and then include a web address. That way people know that you copy and pasted it. It just keeps things sort of on the up and up when you write your reviews. So consider Goodreads and LibraryThing because tons and tons of readers go there. They use those sites to help them make reading decisions, and it'll just really increase your visibility. The fourth place to consider is Amazon. Probably not a surprise. Amazon is one of the largest booksellers in the world, and they have a very open community of reviewers for all of their products, including books. So make sure you check out their guidelines. They have specific guidelines about what you can do in your reviews. And here's the cool thing. Amazon recognizes people who do frequent reviews. So if you're an avid reader, and you do a book review every time and you publish it on Amazon, you eventually will get some badges, and they do some really neat things. So that might be an enticement for you as well. Here's the thing. When you start publishing book reviews, and you can just do a couple a year. It doesn't have to be something that you do every week unless you're reading that much. But eventually you might even attract the author or the publisher or other people who write about that same niche, and you might get some really cool connections that way. So it's really a neat way, it's a neat type of content marketing strategy, and if you've already read the book, you've sort of done half the work, go ahead and finish it up with a book review. So I hope this helps, and if you need additional marketing assistance, head over to my website at jillceleste.com. And until next time, here's to your marketing success, and have a great day.